Good morning guys, welcome to my channel Confessions of a Gaming Mum. Hopefully you can hear me over the rain. It's ridiculous. So my original Sunday run that I normally do was called off. My running partner had a big run during the week, and also she heard the weather was going to be shit today, so she said we weren't, or she wasn't going to run at least. The other lady that normally joins us is away for the weekend, so I was like, no. Like when I left the house, it was like clear skies. It had rained during the night. It had been really windy, like really stormy last night. But it was clear skies when I left the house this morning. And then as soon as I got here, it just absolutely fell down. Then it stopped, and it was just like really light rain. So I was like, oh no, I'll risk it. And I've always said about like, I need to sort of break that seal of running, like properly running in the rain. So so if it did rain, then it rains, sort of thing. And there was a few like spatters as I was going along, but then literally as I got to like the last kilometre, it just absolutely fell down. So I was going to do 5k, but I just could not physically do it because my feet are absolutely soaked. Like the rain has gone through like my trainers. I'm absolutely soaked through. There's not a part of me that's not soaking wet. So I had to take my glasses off as I was running because I couldn't see where I was going because the rain had just completely made my glasses absolutely useless. Hence why I'm not wearing them now, because I can't actually see through them right now. And yeah, and you can probably hear it now, like just how ridiculous it is. But so yeah, so I didn't do the 5k again, which I'm really annoyed about, but at least I got out and ran because I didn't run on Thursday. So so I'm glad I did it, but I'm still getting that like tightness in my calves. I don't know why, because it was like the last few times it's been fine, but then as soon as I do like my local run, they just play up like stupidly, really annoying. But yeah, but they weren't as bad as they were last time. Like last time they really hurt, but yeah, like they're not as bad today. So hopefully Tuesday I can actually run and they won't be so bad, because obviously I've got one more week of running. Although my husband's been looking at routes I can do where my parents' new house is in Crete. So I won't be running in Athens, obviously, because I don't really know Athens and it's a big city and I don't really want to have to run somewhere I don't know. But I was hoping to maybe try and run in where my parents live. The only problem is they live on a hill, so so it would literally be either running down the hill and then having to walk back up it, or running up the hill and walking down it. So so yeah, I just have to see. I think the road they're on is relatively flat, but my husband said it's like a slow sort of incline, which is going to absolutely kill me. So so I think I'm gonna try it and then like just do what I can, and then if it kills me, then I'll just give up and go back. But anyway, I've still got a week or 2 weeks pretty much before I even do that. So but yeah, so I'm glad I did the run today, as I didn't do it Thursday. But yeah, I'm absolutely soaked now. So, and I've got to try and get home with all my windows steamed up. So so yeah, I'm gonna put the heating on, I think, and listen to the podcast I was listening to on the run. It was because I was like, oh, it's Halloween, so I want to listen to like spooky stuff, and I found this one that is like really scary, like horror stories. And because of the music and stuff, and he was like got a really chilling voice, and the way the sound effects come through the speakers, it kept making me jumping because it's a bit of an isolated place. I was just like, especially when there was footsteps, I was like, oh my god, there's someone behind me. So I think I freaked myself out a bit too much. But yeah, so I think I'm going to try and de-steam my windows and dry myself off a bit, and my glasses as well, so I can see, and then head home. So I'll see you back at home. Hello, so just wanted to give a quick thingy, do a quick video. It can't be too long because obviously I need to save all this for my video, because I'm literally just about to record an hour of the Avengers. Need to do that quick, and then I'm going to play my new game on my live stream for the first time. A bit nervous, a bit apprehensive, because I've got no clue what to expect at all. So yeah, should be interesting. We did spend this morning. I was going to do a shop haul, but again, it's just because we've like had so much going on. I'm just like trying to get everything done. But yeah, we managed to squeeze in Nightmare Before Christmas this morning. Introduce Bubs to that properly because he watched it when he was younger, but it wouldn't really sort of like, he wouldn't pay attention to it other than like all colours and noise and stuff. But yeah, now he's that little bit older, he was actually like paying attention to it and stuff. And then basically straight after, because we were watching it on Disney Plus, it had Hocus Pocus, so I watched a little bit of that while we were eating a lunch, and then I was like, no, I can't sit and watch this, I need to get on with stuff. So now I've come up to do my video, so yeah, hopefully I can get that done, because then my husband's got to show me how to work or how to get the new game sorted in terms of me playing it and stuff, because obviously it's very it's a bit more complicated than just being able to turn on Steam and it's just there. So yeah, and I'm not exactly tech savvy, so yeah, so he needs to show me before I can really go live with it. So yeah, wish me luck with all that. But I might talk to you before I go live. We'll see how much time I actually have. So yeah, let me get on with Avengers. Okay, so that's my hour of Avengers done for the day. It's probably about an hour and 20 minutes actually, because I had to overrun a little bit. So it's 2:30, so hopefully I can get the next game sorted for my live stream. But yes, I'll just ask my husband to come up and help me so I can get the live stream sorted. So yeah, hopefully it goes without a hitch. I'm really nervous because it's a game I've never played before. I always get a bit antsy when I'm playing for an audience a game that I've never played. So we'll just see how I get on. Wish me luck. Okay, so I finished my live stream. First 2 hours of Parasite Eve. The first one. It was interesting. It's not normally the sort of game I play. I'm not really into like Japanese horror style games really. The only one I really play is Project Zero / Fatal Frame sort of one. So this might take a little while getting used to. I did get quite frustrated in one point when I was trying to fight something, but then eventually I managed to get through it. So the story is interesting as well. It was very like sciencey and all about like biology and stuff. So yeah, I'm finding it quite interesting in terms of the story and stuff. So we've had a little play as well with my set up on my channel on like when I'm streaming. So hopefully we can get the hang of it and make it a bit more streamlined, so to speak. So but yeah, it's nearly 5:30, so I need to go down and have dinner. It's dark already, obviously, because the clocks went back this morning. So yeah, it's going to get darker earlier, which is fun. So yeah, I'm just exporting Parasite Eve now, and then I need that's another thing I'm gonna have to work out, is make myself a little thumbnail for the when I put them on YouTube. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go and have some dinner.
What's that? Big nose and big teeth. What are they talking about?
Big ears, big nose, big teeth. Who is it? It's the wall.
Seriously, what are you like?
Yo.
You can see Messy Play Mondays in full swing, isn't it, Bubba?
We are so glad to see the bear on.
Many years. I've got lots of it.
You're gonna draw on the cat?
Oh, look, your foot looks
A lot bigger.
Ooh.
running down in it.
Yeah.
Binoculars. Check. Well done.
Whoa!
Who's that?
It's running.
Yeah.
Blend in. What about that then?
Toe.
Toes. You're colouring in his toes.
Knee.
Yeah.
One, a two.
Yeah, Hamilton. Well done.
A two.
Or cheer to.
so apologies, I didn't really do a vlog post earlier, but there wasn't really much to vlog about. Obviously Bubs was doing his messy play stuff, and that was it really. Went down for his nap, had dinner and went for our walk. That was it. Nothing eventful happened, apart from the fact I got a phone call from my mum as we were on the walk, because obviously they're over in Crete now, everything's fine, apart from the fact they went to the house today because they got the keys today for the house, and they said the place was absolutely awful. The previous owners had left it in such a state that pretty much all day my parents have been stuck at the house trying to actually clean the mess that the previous owners have left it in. They said it's absolutely vile, and it's really upset them, to be honest, that they've left it in such a state. And obviously my parents don't have any of their stuff for another 2 weeks, and the TV that the people said they were leaving behind they've taken with them. I said they can't even hang their stuff up because the inside of the wardrobes are absolutely vile. My dad was like, we're gonna have to get a new cooker because the cooker is like in such a state that there's no way they'll be able to clean it. So yeah, they said everything was absolutely vile, that they obviously haven't cleaned the house in months. I think since like they obviously put the offering on the house, they've just not bothered to clean it. And it's like, how can you actually live like that? It's absolutely disgusting. So yeah, I do feel bad for them. So, but at least they're there now, and they can get it up to scratch, up to like my mum's standards, because my mum is very much a clean freak. So so yeah, that doesn't help either, the fact that they've been left a absolute shithole of a house, and my mum is like the biggest clean freak going. So so yeah, like I said, I do feel bad for them. So but they did say it's probably going to be nice by the time we get there, but obviously if it's not, then we can at least lend a helping hand or two. But as we'll be there a couple of days, like I think like 2 days after their furniture arrives, my mum was like, oh, Jay, like my husband can help with setting up any of their electronics in terms of like the TV and stuff, because obviously they haven't got anything at the house at the moment. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully this is like the worst of it, and then it will just get better and better as the days go along. So he's hoping, but yeah, I think my week this week is just trying to think of what we need to take with us, and also trying to get all my vlogs and let's play videos up before I go. No pressure. So yeah, it should be fun. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get my vlog for Wednesday up, so then once that's done I can just go straight on to my next Avengers video. So I'm just going to alternate it and do like an Avengers video, then I'll do a vlog, another Avengers video, then a vlog, and just see if I can get everything up in time. So so yeah, wish me luck. Oh, and Bubs has no class tomorrow because obviously it's half term, so so yeah, he won't be going to his class now for over a month. So hopefully I can book on to the December term, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's it in terms of, can't think of anything else that happened. No. Like I said, a very non-eventful day. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. On another wet run. My husband assured me that it wasn't gonna rain this morning. It was just gonna be cold and cloudy. And I got here and it was absolutely pissing it down, and it's still absolutely pissing it down. But it was nowhere near as bad as it was on Sunday. Sunday was atrocious. Like I physically could not run any further in that rain. It was awful. So today I pushed myself that little bit more, and I did a 5k. So really slow times. I don't know what's wrong with my leg. It's one of those really frustrating things. When I run on a Sunday with my running partners, I don't get this sort of pain. When I'm running by myself though, I don't know if it's because where I run it's quite, there's a lot of like up and down sort of thing, where I run on a Sunday with my running partners, it's really flat, extremely flat compared to where I run here. It's like here it's constant hills, so maybe that's why. It's just that like because it's just the backs, both of the backs of my calves today have just been absolutely killing me. Like, they just feel so stiff. It did feel like I was just really trying to push myself to actually move my legs. It was so frustrating because I weren't out of breath or anything. I was like, I could definitely run faster if it weren't for my freaking legs just giving me so much like jip. So that's why I think it was just the anger and determination that my legs were just holding me back. That I was like, no, today I'm gonna do the 5k. I don't care. So so yes, I did the 5k. Yeah, my average time was like 7 minutes per kilometer, which I guess isn't bad, but when you think of like I was getting close to like 6.5 minutes per kilometer, but that was like I said, that was when I was really pushing myself and I was knackering myself out and not enjoying it. So I'm assuming that I think that's what I just have to get used to, really, is the fact that 7 minutes is probably going to be my average for a long while, and I'll just have to sort of get used to it. I mean, I've heard that if you want to improve your speed, that hill training is meant to be really good for it, but I've not felt like any real improvement since running here. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, so there's that. I can't think of what else is gonna, because on Sunday the podcast I was listening to really freaked me out. I think it's because the stories were scary, which is what I was after, because obviously it's Halloween and I love scary stuff because I'm just really weird. I love freaking myself out. But what I think put me over the edge was the fact that they had sound effects with things. And when you're running and you've not really got anyone around you, all you've got is bushes on either side of you, it kind of freaks you out a bit when you hear footsteps behind you, or rustling, or there's someone jumping or screaming or whatever. Yeah, it was a bit too much. So I found another one today which seems absolutely perfect. I listened to it's basically, all it is basically a guy that just recites these or reads these classic ghost stories, and for me the classic ghost stories are the best for me. And I found one which basically, as I got out the car and then as I reached the car at the 5k mark, the ghost story finished. But it was really good because he read the story and it was literally just his voice. There's no sound effects or anything, it's literally just his voice. And then once he's finished the ghost story, he actually talks a little bit about it, which I thought was really good. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. The one I listened to today, I'll leave a link in the description, is it was The Yellow Wallpaper. I think I've heard of it before. It's meant to be a classic ghost story, so I think I've heard of it before, but I've never actually read it or listened to it in full. And yeah, it's really chilling and it's really good one, so I'd highly recommend it. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to this guy's podcast because it's really good, so I think I'll be listening to him more. But I think a lot of them are quite short, so this one was 37 minutes, so it was perfect for my run. So yeah, I think I'm going to listen to a few more of his while I wait, because all the windows have steamed up in the car, so I need to let them de-steam before I head off home. So yeah, better get sorted, because obviously my husband needs to get to work and I need to get home and have a shower and stuff. So I'll see you back at home. Hello, so it's 1:30 on Tuesday lunchtime. Babs is done for his nap. My husband's just had to pop out to drop off the box for my friend who actually had her baby this morning. So great timing for me. Supposed to get to her before the baby was born, but yeah, what can you do when you're a procrastinator like me? But at least she's gonna get it while the baby's still new and fresh. So hopefully she'll find some things in there that are useful. So she sent me a picture, gorgeous little baby girl. So very happy for her. What else happened today? Obviously I came home, had my shower, which was nice after running in the rain and the cold. To be honest, I'm actually not finding it that bad running in the rain. I mean, after Sunday, today wasn't half as bad. My trainers are absolutely soaked though, so they are currently on the air with the dehumidifier going. There's a nappy wash on though as well, so that's why the dryer's out anyway. So once that's done, I'll put the nappies on. What else? I'm trying to think what else there was. Oh, I've just got to show you the state, because I don't know if you guys have really seen it properly. This is the current state of our office. It's just bloody awful. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's just, we can barely move in here right now. So, yeah. Desperately need to sort it out. It's just like this thing needs to go up in the loft. Like, it's just so many clothes. Nothing more is going to fit in there. And I don't think I'm hoping it will fit up in the loft, because that's the loft hatch. It's got to go. It's got to go in there. Whether or not it's going to fit though is another thing. So yeah, all that's got to go. We've got all our fans, like Bubs' fan, the fan that's in our room's got to go up there. We've got desk fan as well in Bubs' room, which can go up in the loft, that we don't need. Or at least now the summer's over. And yeah, it's just all this crap. It just needs to be sorted out, and like I need to figure out where I'm going to put Bubs' birthday cards. I can't see. Took down his birthday cards, so I need to figure out where I'm going to put them. Because I don't want to throw them away. I like keeping that sort of things. I'm like a hoarder in that sense. It's just memories. So so yeah, I think it's just, I mean, looking at it, it's like there's not much I really need to sort out. It shouldn't take me long. Once this gets up in the bloody loft, it should be fine. It's just because this is such a small room, I think it doesn't take much for it to get messy. So yeah, hopefully I can get it done this weekend, but then I've got so much to do this weekend in terms of pack for our holiday, try and finish my, so I think I might actually finish the Avengers game in terms of like the, I can't think of the bloody word, the storyline. I might actually finish that this weekend, but then obviously I want to be able to start on the next game, because I want to make sure I've got it going twice a week. So so yeah, it might be that I actually start a new game this weekend, but still I need to be able to get, how many have I done so far? I think I need to get another 4 done, like 4 episodes done. So I've got to get that in this weekend. I've also got to go to my nan's flat. She's not home yet as far as I'm aware. My parents haven't said anything. So yeah, I think she's still in hospital. So, but we still need to go and check, make sure everything's in order in terms of like, she's got enough in terms of cakes, milk, bread and everything like that. I have to make sure she's got enough for when she does come out of hospital. And then my sister's going to go up the weekend after we're there, and then she won't have anyone visit for 1 week, and then when we're back we're going to go and see her, so she misses out on visitors for a week. So but obviously she gets care anyway, because she's in basically her, it's like, I don't know what you would call it, she has like her own sort of like kitchen and bathroom and everything, so she can look after herself and she can do things herself, but she has carers come in and like make sure she's eating, give her medicine and things like that. So and help her go to the toilet if she needs to go, like if she needs help, if she's finding it difficult to walk. So she has all the carers there, it's just obviously she can still do things for herself. So but yeah, so that's Sunday, we're doing that. So Saturday is basically just going to be a day of me trying to record as much as possible and also edit as much as possible, because obviously I'm literally going to have Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, because my husband's working Monday, and then Tuesday we've got to leave here like quite early to make sure we get to the airport in time. So yeah, it's just, I would really like to have this done before we go away, but whether or not we do is another thing. But hey ho. Oh, that's hilarious. So currently in a power cut, that's probably why you can't see me. Hi.
Do you like? Come on.
That's better. Ugh. Yeah, power cut just as I'm in the middle of cooking dinner, which is fun. Currently contemplating getting pizza, but we know our luck, it will probably be that we order the pizza and then the lights come back on. Apparently it's going to be back on in the next 40 minutes, I don't know. But yeah, I was going to do like saveloy and mashed potato, like vegan saveloy. Mashed potato, and halfway through cooking and it's all gone off, so our oven's off. I've turned the gas off on the potatoes because what's the point in keeping them going? I really don't know what to do. I'm hungry. So the power came back on, luckily. Just as I sort of realised that everything that I was cooking tonight could actually be done on the gas hob, and obviously gas isn't affected by a power cut. So got the sausages in a pan, and as they started sizzling, the power came back on, so that was good. But yes, we had dinner okay. We were going to go out on the walk, but because of the delay in dinner from the power cut, yeah, we didn't end up going. So currently watching a friend's live stream of Tomb Raider Unfinished Business. So yeah, good fun. Husband is currently putting Bubs to bed. Don't really think there was anything else I wanted to say for today. No, not really. So yeah, I just really want to get my video edited, my vlog edited. Well, I've definitely got to get it done tonight because obviously it goes live tomorrow, so I need to get that done tonight. And I don't know why the camera is focusing on. Oh, I've got a really horrible spot. Yeah, the camera was focusing on a nappy rather than me. I mean, I get the fact that the nappy is prettier than my face, but still. Anyway, so yeah, so I really have to get this video done by the end of today. So I better get on with it, hadn't I? On that note, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on social media, all the links are down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye!